Hi everyone, welcome to our Q&A session, and today's topic is Publisher Panel, adding a domain. So here's the agenda. What is a Publisher Panel, how to start using it, adding a domain for publishers, and creating your white label. So what is a Publisher Panel? With RedTrack, you can now do media buying and manage publishers in one place without workarounds, as Publisher Panel is designed for needs of small teams, expanding media buying into working directly with publishers. Our main goal was to expand tracker functionality and create an all-in-one tracking and affiliate management solution, of course with new features and for a reasonable price. RedTrack Publisher Panel is represented by two separate workspaces. First one is a control dashboard for managers. It is your RedTrack interface as you see it now, and a publisher's app branded with your logo and your URL. How to start using a publisher panel? There are 4 simple steps. First is to choose the subscription with pub panel included. It is a business subscription, and you can additionally obtain a publisher panel with professional. Then you will need to add your domain and white label. I will show you today how this can be done. Another step will be adding your publishers, and the last one, create the campaigns for your publishers and start running traffic. So let me show you how this can be done with RedTrack. So if you have a publisher panel enabled, you will have this tab active. So you will be able to access domains, white label, payouts, and publishers. So let's start with adding a domain. Go to publishers domains, press new. You will need to fill in the fields. Here you have to put your domain. Of course, you first need to obtain your domain. Publisher panel will not work without a custom domain. And it will not work without an SSL certificate. So make sure you have obtained a custom tracking domain and an SSL certificate for this domain. Another main thing is that you need to point your CNAME record to pub.redtrack.io in your domain registrar. I will now show you how this can be done in GoDaddy. So go to your DNS records. So, in GoDaddy, it's DNS management. Press add button, select type CNAME, host. It can be any. In my case, I have chosen pubdemo, and point it to pub.redtrack.io. Set the TTL to the lowest possible and save. That's it. It will take some time, about half an hour for the domain to be available. Now you can proceed further with adding it to RedTrack. So you put your domain here, and your certificate and key have to be put to the appropriate fields. Then press save, and your domain will be added to your panel. So this is how it looks like. Root domain can be any. It's not an obligatory field, so you can leave it blank if you don't need it. Your certificate and your private key. That's it. Press save, and your publisher panel domain will be ready for usage. Another step is adding a white label. It can be done after adding a domain. So you choose the domain from the drop-down. Since I have only one, then it's this domain. Default traffic source, you can leave it blank, or you can add several, up to you. Set the title for your white label. In our case, it's publisher demo site, but this can be any. Name your panel the way you like. Allow sign up. This will allow your publishers to sign up to your publisher panel without any additional steps from your side. Show balance and payment history will show or not show the payment history to your publishers in the panel. Approved by default, it's related to this option. All newly added publishers will be approved by default, or you can switch it off and approve the publishers manually. Logo URL and favicon URL, you can use any file sharing service for putting your logo URL here. So it can be even Google Drive. And press save. So your white label is saved, and now we can check how your publisher panel will look for your publishers. Let's go to so your publishers will put their login and password and sign in. If you have allow sign up option enabled, your publishers will be able to sign up here and register to your panel. So that's it for today. Next time we will show you how to add your publishers and how to create offers for your publishers. So thank you for your attention and have a good day.